Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you want to build an online course, you have two choices when it comes to AI. You can use it to build your course in a simple and fast way, or you can dismiss it and do everything on your own. Now, if you feel scared of AI, like I was at the beginning, listen me out on this. Change is always uncomfortable, it can be scary, but it is inevitable. So you can fear AI and make yourself obsolete, or you can embrace it and give yourself a huge advantage. AI today gives you a unique opportunity to improve your work, to free up time, to create much better products. But here's the problem. When you try to use ChatGPT to build your course, more often than not, it will not sound like you. It will sound like a robot is writing for you. But you can train ChatGPT to write in your unique voice. And that is exactly what I will teach you in this video, how to make ChatGPT write in your brand voice. Think of brand voice as the soul of your communication. It's not just what you say, but how you say it. It embodies your personal values and mission spoken into words. It expresses your authentic identity. It is your personal vibe. With AI, you can build an online course that creates 6 figures very fast. But in order for that to happen, every piece of content, every part of your course, the promotion of your course, every post on social media announcing your course should be said in your brand voice. When you do this, you speak directly to your clients' souls, and this is when sales take off. But why should you trust me on this? Well, I started creating online courses from my home 10 years ago without knowing a thing about this, without technology, without followers, and while caring for my 2 babies. I made my way up to become one of Mindvalley's top online course creators, and now I run my own 7-figure online business from my home. And since I embraced AI, my course creation process has become 10 times easier, 10 times faster, and 10 times more profitable. And I will show you how I am using this to work for me, not only in course creation, but actually in everything I do. You know, apart from being a course creator, I'm also a speaker. And I also now use ChatGPT to help me write my scripts for my keynote talks. You see, my talks have been ranked as the best across many coaching summits in Europe. I was hired by Sony Music as their first speaker to tour with a record label. I uploaded recently one of my talks to YouTube and it got like 1.5 million views in a few days. And the reason I attribute this to is because I always speak in my own voice. You see, I'm not an amateur speaker. My speaking style is quite unique, persuasive, motivational, high vibe. It mixes data with emotions. And now AI can replicate my style and my unique voice. And I'm happy about this, because it means that I can write anything I need in a fraction of the time. And I also create my courses in a fraction of the time with my unique voice. You also have a unique voice and vibe. So let me show you how you can use this to create your profitable course. So let's say I want to write a blog post announcing that I'm launching a new course teaching people how to speak confidently on camera. Check this out. Let me show you the difference between having ChatGPT write in your unique voice and write without your voice. So let's try ChatGPT for this. I will ask it to write a blog post announcing my upcoming course about speaking confidently on camera for content creators. And let's see what we get. Okay. This blog article introduces an upcoming course designed for content creators, particularly speaking confidently on camera. It encompasses 3 main modules targeting specific aspects of communication. It emphasizes how to organize a talk to educate, inspire, evoke. Okay, so I read this and I think this is horrible writing. It sounds impersonal, dry, and quite robotic, you know. It is not engaging, it is not practical, it is not motivational, and it does not sound like me at all. And you know, this not only happens with ChatGPT, it also happens when you hire copywriters many times. I have hired quite a few, and even though they are very good at writing and I tell them the instructions, when they give me back the text, many times I go, no, this doesn't sound like me at all. I would never use moreover. I would never say that joke. You know, it's not their fault. They do their job, but most times they cannot write in your unique voice. So many times what happens is when I hire someone to write for me, I end up rewriting the whole thing, which is time consuming and not effective. Now, See what happens when you train ChatGPT to write in your own unique voice. These are the steps you have to take to do that. So step 1 is you're going to teach ChatGPT to analyze your brand voice. And in order to do this, what you got to do is you got to grab something that you wrote that reflects your vibe, your personality. It could be whatever. It could be a blog post that you wrote, or something that you wrote for social media that you liked, or something that you wrote for your website, or if you've written a book, maybe it's a part of your book, or something that just performed well, whatever you like. And before you paste that text to ChatGPT, you're going to write the following prompt on ChatGPT. Check this out. Examine the text below to identify my unique writing style, including my pacing, the sentence structure, the tone and emotion, the use of metaphors and analogies, the sense of humor, the word choice, and general narrative style. Then generate a prompt that will enable me to compose a new article while maintaining my distinct voice and style. And then you paste the writing sample that you pre-selected. And this is what ChatGPT says about my brand voice. Your writing has a very direct, personal, and conversational style. It feels like you're speaking directly to the reader, which creates a strong connection. You often use storytelling to convey your points, making your writing more relatable and vivid. Your writing is uplifting, focusing on overcoming challenges and achieving dreams, which is highly motivational. There's a sense of humor and lightness in your writing, even when discussing serious topics. You use repetition effectively to emphasize key points. Your writing is rich in descriptive language, making scenarios and emotions come to life. Okay, so now comes step number 2, which is you will create a reusable prompt. So now you give the following prompt to ChatGPT. Now give me a reusable prompt that I can use to convert any writing text into this writing style. So I can now ask ChatGPT to write in my style on whatever topic I want. And this, you can use it, for example, if you have someone else in your team do the writing. For example, if you have a social media manager or someone who writes emails for you, but they don't write in your exact style. No worries, no worries. Now you can convert the text that they wrote into one that sounds exactly like you using ChatGPT. So let's go on to step number 3, which is to use your reusable prompt to create what you need. Now, see this magic. Ask ChatGPT to write that blog post for me in my voice. So I now insert the reusable prompt and ask it to write the blog post announcing my upcoming course. And this is what I now get. Check it out. Hey there, amazing creators and dreamers. Today, I'm practically buzzing with excitement to share something that's been simmering in my creative kitchen for a while now. Yes, you guessed it. I'm launching an online course, and it's all about mastering the art of talking with confidence on camera. This isn't just any course. It's your golden ticket to becoming the online creator who not only captures attention, but keeps it. See this? It is writing in my style. It's motivational, practical, fun, with clear examples. It has a clear step-by-step, and it sounds like me. So now look at the comparison between these two texts. One is boring, robotic, disengaged, has nothing to do with my voice. The other is very different. Now, of course, you still need to do some work. Yeah, I mean, you have to think of the structure of the course, the title. You need to make sure you understand your audience so you really solve their problems. You need to make sure the modules cover everything that your students need to learn in order to get the transformation that you promised. And if you're thinking, well, I wish AI could actually do more for me, like, give me the perfect title that adjusts exactly to my audience and be able to analyze my target audience so well that it could tell me which modules are necessary, which exercises to put, and what social media posts would be perfect to communicate my course, and what emails I need to send out, what exactly to write on my website so that sales take off. Well, today AI can do all of that too. And it's not ChatGPT. No, it is something more refined that I am using. And as a course creator, I cannot believe how accurate it is. If you want to dive deeper in understanding what this tool can do for you so that it takes off your shoulders 90% of the work as a course creator, I put together a class explaining all of it, and it's free. Check the link in the description of this video. And a really cool thing is that you don't even have to speak English as a first language, because this tool will capture your unique voice and translate it to any language. AI is here to stay whether you like it or not. Will it replace you as a course creator, as a content creator? No. but you will be replaced by someone who learned how to use this tool. So don't let that happen to you. Do not buy into the lies of how AI will make you less human. It will not make you less human. It will make you less burnout. It will make you less poor. It will make you stop wishing that you had the money to hire a team. It will make you save time so you can spend time with your family. But you need to decide. You use it or you get left behind. And the reason I'm so passionate about sharing this is because it changed my life. I went from working nonstop, always feeling I never had enough time, to having a lot of free time. I run my own company. I'm a speaker. I'm also a best-selling author of many books, and I'm a mother of 2 young kids. So my schedule is pretty packed, as I'm sure yours is too. But this tool has freed up so much time. So I can have more time with my kids. I can have more time with my husband, with my friends, while my courses sell on autopilot. And you can absolutely do this too. You deserve to make money doing something you love. And today, because of AI, you can do it in a fraction of the time, in a fraction of the money, and in a fraction of the effort it used to take. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. I got more value-packed videos coming out in the next few days.